On this episode of the Generational Gap podcast, airplanes are falling apart mid-flight, just dropping pieces. Draya and Jalen Green are getting things stirred up in the news, to say the least. We also talking about all the actors who were offered movie roles and somehow dropped those bags and how big they ended up becoming without them knowing. That and much, much more on this episode of the Generational Gap podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to the Generational Gap podcast. I don't know the week. DeAndre's not here to give me the exact dates because he's the one that takes advantage of that. But we're here, so, you know, it. Jared's with us as always, and since DeAndre's not here, we'd like to welcome Juan to the podcast. Hello, Juan.
How's it going?
How are you, Juan?
Pretty good. Can't complain. Here with my boys.
Absolutely.
Yep.
We just came back from, well, we didn't do a podcast last week, but we had just came back from Honolulu. Everybody's still kind of broke, except for Juan. Juan's just a baller.
I was about to say, speak for yourself.
Okay, my bad.
I'm just playing.
I feel it. Yeah, that was a good time.
Yeah, super lit.
Yeah.
Super sunny.
Did anybody kind of geek out on the fact that as soon as we got back and landed, all of a sudden airplanes started falling apart everywhere?
I was just informed right now.
Yeah. So you didn't see about the San Francisco, there was an airline. I want to say Delta. Man, you know what? Let's not put an airline name on it if we ain't for sure. Then they just get us for slander. But one of these airlines dropped a fucking wheel in the parking lot and smashed a car in the employee parking lot.
Damn.
Yeah. They taking off, leaving San Francisco airport. As they're taking off, the wheel, one of the wheels, falls off the fucking airplane, lands in the employee parking lot, smashes like 2-3 cars. Nobody got hurt, but
damn.
Yeah. And yeah, there's been all kinds of little issues and shit for like the last 3 weeks, maybe month. We've just been seeing a lot of shit. The cold part is, I don't know if either one of y'all seen this, but there was some dude who was talking about it. And he was actually outlining how everybody's fucking up the checks and balances. And this motherfucker ended up dead.
I seen that.
What?
Yes.
Yeah. The whistleblower.
Yeah.
Dead in a parking lot, in a hotel parking lot in South Carolina or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ended up dead. They killed that man. I don't know who's they, nor do I have an interest in finding out. But yeah, somebody smacked him because there's no way. Like he did the little interview, kind of blew the whistle, and then all of a sudden he just ended up gone.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't know nothing about that, huh?
No.
Oh yeah, it's cold out here, man.
Don't play with them chips, man.
No, don't play. That's our money.
Yeah.
Fuck you mean? You can't, you do that to us, we're going to have to see you about something. That's crazy. But yeah, he was just kind of throwing it out there like, man, these cats been fucking up for a while. And that's me getting off a plane, you know what I mean, going, oh, they have? I just took 2 6-hour flights. Man, I don't like hearing that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, there was also that airplane that the door blew off the thing.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
The Alaskan airline.
Yeah, see? And then all of a sudden you get the wheel falling off.
And there was 2 other occasions, like in between those. You know what I'm saying? It just seems like it's been a block. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I just seen yesterday one leaving SFO. Whole panel came off.
For real?
They had to land in Oregon.
Oh, that's right. I think I saw that this morning. At the gym, but I couldn't hear the words, but I saw something about that. That's crazy. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all talking about really going on, taking another flight to Hawaii next year, and if they ain't talking about getting all this shit ready?
I ain't tripping.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Y'all crazy as fuck. Are you serious, man?
If it happens, it happens.
Word, you ready to fly? You ready to fly? You've got faith.
It is what it is.
Tickets are on sale right now.
Exactly. Let me get on that flash sale.
Right now, round trip, $280 Hawaii. Lock it in, y'all.
You locking that down?
Look,
right now.
I will give the audience the lock. Go get it.
You jumping on a plane for 280 round trip, even if they falling apart?
I'm gone. I'm gone.
Hey, just get good life insurance before you dip.
Yeah, I
I'm
guess.
gone.
Damn, that's crazy.
Hey, the wheel fell off theirs. It ain't fall off mine.
Yeah,
I'm gone.
Hey, you know what? The funny part is, I think the only thing that happened, really, the wheel fell off, and I think they still went where they was finna go.
Oh, they made it.
Yeah.
No, they had to go to LAX,
Oh, because they were going to where?
Osaka, Japan.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so they was
Yeah.
gonna go to Japan and stopped in LA to fix the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Fix the wheel, not change the plane.
maybe.
I
But
would imagine they'll change the plane,
Yeah,
right?
I would think so too.
I would have jumped back on that plane.
you wouldn't.
No.
I mean, yeah, I agree. I'm just saying 280. Fuck. I don't know if I'm getting on a plane that all these problems has been going on. I'm not jumping on for 280. Nah.
It'll be fixed by then.
You would hope. you would hope.
Guess we'll just have to wait and see, huh?
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I just educated you gentlemen a little bit on Draya and Jalen Green.
Yeah.
I'm a little disappointed in the media right now. I'm going to tell you why. Jalen Green is 22, and I think old girl Draya is 39. And that gives a 17-year gap, right? They're having a child. For anybody who doesn't know, it's been a whole thing in the media. Why, I don't truly understand, but whatever. Because of the 17-year gap and because she's been out here around these cats in the NBA, I think that's kind of why it's been making some waves, if I'm being honest. I looked up a list of Hollywood celebrities, and there's cats on here who have way bigger fucking gaps in their age with their partners that I was like, well, what are we talking about? George Clooney and Amal are 17 years apart, right? Mm-hmm. Don't nobody say nothing about that. What's this, Prince Charles? Nobody gives a fuck about Prince Charles, man. Jerry Seinfeld and his wife, 17 years. Simon Cowell and Laura Silverman, 18 years. The point I'm trying to make is Kevin Costner, 20 years with his wife. Point I'm making right now, why are we making a big deal about it, is because Jalen Green is an NBA player, black dude. Drea's a black woman of sorts. So everybody's kind of geeked out.
But she like one of them basketball housewives. That's why it's like, you know what I mean?
Where'd she come from? Do you know?
Nah, she just one of them ones.
She bad. I seen it. Is it her fault or is it his fault? Like, why are we holding her accountable because she's older? Like, they both grown as fuck, right? Mm-hmm. So why are we holding her accountable? I was saying that earlier. What makes us think that it's her going up to him going, hey, young boy who can't make a decision for himself, even though you play for a professional basketball team, I want to take you home and you know, have my way with you. And he just don't got no brain. He can't say no. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do we know that's how it worked? How do we know she wasn't at a bar or at a party? He came up and was like, hey, yo, I like what you working with, what you trying to do. Who knows, man?
Like, because he don't have to. NBA player, gets it thrown at him all the time.
Okay, he can't say no.
I mean, he could, but
yeah.
I'm just saying, have y'all see how they vilify old girl in the news of like, she's wrong.
why are they treating her like Woody Allen or?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's the
Damn.
accent. That's the accent they're using right now. It's kind of like, oh, she's a predator. And I'm like, why? Like, she's 39. Yeah, I get it. She's older. But this motherfucker's 22, man. He's not 17, 16.
Right.
He's 22 years old. It's not, he's got a fucking brain. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. That was my thing. I don't feel like it's a big deal. How you feel, Jared?
I mean, hey, he about to have a baby, so I mean,
Yeah.
that's lit.
Mm-hmm.
And then she just I don't know. I look at her like a basketball housewife, and she bagged him. So, props to what they got going.
I just don't see a problem with it. I think I'm looking at more of the landscape of how they like, yeah, she wrong. I'm like, how? I don't understand how she wrong.
Hey, it's the game.
Yeah, I guess. But I don't know. Okay. Like I said, it was been making hella news, and I kind of looked at it like, why are we talking about this? A nothing burger. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand. And again, everybody was, I mean, I know y'all didn't know that was the temperature, but yeah, everybody's like, she wrong for that. She that's bad. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers tripping. Other thing I had on my agenda, the people who had dropped the bag getting into movie roles. And what I mean by that is in Hollywood, casting gets done behind the scenes. Somebody goes, hey, you know what? This dude or this woman would be really good for this movie, this character, this role. They'll call you. And if you got some other shit going on, you like, I can't do it. Scheduling issues, blah, 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 right? I found a list of all the people who had like been called for some legendary fucking roles and couldn't make it. And it went to somebody else. And we ended up finding out that this was going to be like some iconic historical fucking movie. Mm-hmm. First one was, did you know that Will Smith was the first pick to be Neo in The Matrix?
Yeah.
You did know that?
I did know that.
I had no fucking clue.
I did know that. So
you knew that?
I didn't even.
I heard the pitch was crazy. Mm-hmm. So it was like two stoners was like, yo, if you do this movie, it's going to be this crazy movie effects.
Right.
And then Will Smith was like, I'm going to go make my bag doing Wild Wild West.
Oh, shit.
Instead of...
The Matrix.
Instead of like listening to some potheads, you know?
Yeah, I get it. Two motherfuckers get at you and talking about some shit. You like, man, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
It's like the nigga in the parking lot that pulls up on you. Hey, I got these gold chains. You're like, nigga, please. But then they ended up being real gold.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, it was stolen, like ill shit. Now it's like real shit. I stole this shit.
Yeah.
So now you kind of have to think about it like, man, I might need to try to cop one of them one time. Back in the day, it was just fake. I did it.
Yeah, I have too.
I did it. Motherfucker got me. Kmart parking lot.
Yeah.
Should have known at Kmart that nobody's really selling real gold.
Yeah, I got a fake Rolex. That shit shattered as soon as I like
Damn.
looked at the time. That motherfucker said bling.
Yeah, dude got me for a gold chain in the Kmart parking lot. In hindsight, I was like, why the fuck would somebody be selling anything real gold in a Kmart parking lot?
How much did you cash out?
$100.
Me too.
It's always a round number. It's always a round number, something that's easily attainable out your pocket. You know what I mean? Nobody's going to go 15.59. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers is going to give you 100. Bam. Easy. Hey, there was some other motherfuckers who pulled it up at City Sport. Motherfucker, the white van trick. I don't know if anybody, any listeners have heard of this. It's called the white van trick. They stopped doing it, but at the gym where we used to go to all the time, there's a Buffalo Wild Wings in the parking lot. Bro pulls up as I'm parking one day, going to the gym. He goes, hey, man, I got this. I do audio and visual setups for bars and restaurants. We got a wholesale warehouse that we pull the shit out of and we get contracts to go. And somebody contracted me to go put this shit up over at Buffalo Wild Wings. I have a projector screen, and this surround sound system that I was supposed to set up. But they only ordered 3. My boss put 6 of these motherfuckers in my van. If I take them back, my boss is just going to put it back on the shelf like it's nothing. He's like, if I sell it, because now that he don't know it's out the warehouse, make a couple of dollars, no big deal. I'm like, word, let me see. The motherfucker had them. I opened the speaker, like sitting there looking at something heavy. I was like, no shit. Well, bro, I got $200. Nah, I can't take 2. So he even put up like a hard bargain instead of just going, yeah, 2, cool. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? The motherfucker was like, I can't do it. I was like, bro, all I got is 2. I ain't going to the bank for you. He's like, you think you can make it 250? I'm like, nah, man, this is what I have on me. So he's like, all right, I'll do 2 for just this and this. I was like, all right, cool. Got that shit home. Bro, took the faceplate off the speaker.
Nah.
Nothing.
It was a piece of wood?
It wasn't a piece of wood. It was a real speaker. There was no speaker in it. It had a fairing for a speaker. So once you took that fairing, you know, the cover of the speaker off.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was nothing behind it.
Damn.
It was just heavy. I was like, wait a minute. Nigga, I went onto the fucking website. The website didn't come up. All it came up was like white van trick on Google. I'm like, what the fuck you mean white van trick? And
That happened today?
no, not today.
Oh.
Nowadays, I can't buy nothing without a receipt. I go to Best Buy. I'm like, nigga, give me my receipt because I need warranties and all that extra shit. This is back in the day when the nigga was thirsty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You see a deal, you know, gold chain. Got a gold chain for $100. Oh, give me that shit. You know? But yeah, that nigga got me $200. And like I said, it just came up white van trick, and everybody on that page, everybody on the page was like, yeah, this motherfucker pulled up, talking about he had some extras. I was like, damn, man.
I know somebody that was it was during Black Friday or holiday season, right? Mm-hmm. And they was like, yo, I got a 50-inch right here, right now.
Yeah.
So he was like, shit, you feel me? I got 400. I got 400. And he like, take it.
Yeah.
Took that shit back to the apartment, cracked that motherfucker open. That shit was a piece of plywood. Yeah.
Damn.
He's still looking for that motherfucker today.
I bet.
And this was like 8 years ago because TVs are hella cheap now.
I watched a video about some shit like that. Some nigga had he was selling iPhone 15s, but they were really like XEs or whatever, SEs, like them little shitty joints. You know, the bottom of the barrel iPhone. He had just put like some shit on it, some on the over the top. Like he was getting some Chinese knockoff shit. So dude turned it on. It was an iPhone, but it was actually an XE or whatever the fuck, but worth like half of what the iPhone costs. So they called bruh. He was doing it on OfferUp. So they hit him. They were like, hey, can I get another one of those? And dude pulled up, and they both got out the car, and they was like, hey, yo, you sold this to my little brother. This is a SE, nigga. We checked the MEII or whatever, the little iPhone number. And bro was like, no, man, no. He's like, I checked this. It's 2 Mexican cats and some white dudes who were getting people. So white dude holding on to one of the phones, he gave him the other one. He's like, yeah, this shit fake, bro. You gonna give me my money back? My little brother spent $1,200 with you. He was like, I don't got it.
Damn.
Bro, they chased these motherfuckers all through LA, caught them in a parking lot, and they was like 3 deep, so they like blocked their car in and all the shit, and these niggas ended up just coming out their pockets, bro, just emptying they bunny rabbit in their pocket and giving this motherfucker's money back. So yeah, these essays pulled up for their little brother.
That's what's up.
That shit was dope. They followed these motherfuckers everywhere. You know, they was trying to dip, dodge, all the shit. They was like, no, it ain't gonna happen, bro. You coming up off that cash.
I never knew people would be cashing out like on things like that on the street.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I have done it. So let me not be that motherfucker who's sitting here trying to talk shit and I just copped to, buying fake speakers and fake gold chains. However, at this juncture, those experiences help me understand if I'm buying anything electronic or expensive, I need a fucking receipt and a warranty. I am that motherfucker at Best Buy. You want the Geek Squad protection? Abso-fucking-lutely. I don't even care how much it is. Because that shit has saved my ass on multiple occasions. I had a camera. Same shit. Nigga took it someplace. It fell. Shit started rattling around inside. The day before my protection was over, I took that bitch to Best Buy and was like, hey, something wrong with my shit. They looked it up. They're like, oh, yeah, you got protection till tomorrow. We're just going to replace it. I was like, okay, cool. They couldn't find the camera. Niggas gave me 100% of what I bought the camera for 3 years before that. Mm-hmm. So it was like $950. They just cashed me out $950. They were like, if you can find another camera, you can use this $950 and put whatever on it.
That's what's up.
I was like, oh, okay. My Mac computer too. Busted the screen. LCD went out. Niggas fixed it. Nowadays, you got to do it. Buying a iPhone or a computer in the parking lot that's not smart.
Yeah.
Don't do that. You will get got.
I'd rather buy something off TikTok before that.
Yeah, man. That's, I have my day of doing dumb shit, but whatever. That's over. Those experiences helped me to understand. Back to this list. Hey, yo, Hugh Jackman was going to be Jack Sparrow.
What?
Yeah.
Wolverine?
Wolverine was going to be Captain Jack Sparrow.
Nah, I can't see him doing that.
That's the first person they called.
I like him in Wolverine better.
I don't think it was a Wolverine issue. I think it was another movie, but he had some scheduling issues. And oh no, that's some kind of dumb. He must have been Wolverine already. Because when Disney call you, you better pick up the fucking phone.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, no matter what. Don't ever turn down a Disney call. Even if it's a fucking voiceover on a cartoon, that shit could take off, and that's a check forever.
What movie would you like to be the star of? If you could pick.
Oh, some iconic movie that like I would have been like, oh, that'd have been dope to be that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I want one of these Marvel checks. Cast me as any Marvel character. If I look like somebody, hit me. Hit my phone, Marvel, Disney, whoever you are. Yep. Is that y'all? Hit my phone. I'll take any Marvel character you got.
Marvel?
Absolutely. Those checks don't stop. Listen.
You would definitely be a villain, though, bro.
I would love to be a villain, just the villain that don't die. I can't die. I don't want to die. I'd be like the Joker. Keep me as the Joker, because that motherfucker can come back for 6 movies. But the heroes get them checks, bro. The heroes really get the checks. You think about toys getting made, little side movies and cartoons. They got to use your likeness for that. You get checks for the toys for your likeness. Mm-hmm. All that shit, man. I definitely need to be like, you know, like how motherfuckers got Captain America and all that shit. Like, I don't need one of those.
Damn.
And I wouldn't fuck up the bag like Terrence Howard. Terrence Howard had that whole War Machine shit at the beginning in the first Iron Man. And then the niggas started talking shit and they gave it to Don Cheadle. And Don Cheadle he shut his fucking mouth.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
He kept
That's
that
why
War
Terrence
Machine.
Howard
Ain't
there no more?
Terrence Howard had the first Iron Man.
Yeah,
but he fucked it up.
Yeah.
Talking shit. You better keep your mouth shut when Disney talking.
Don't fuck with Mickey Mouse.
No, man, don't do that, because they kicked his ass right the fuck out. And then you seen him on fucking Fox doing whatever with Cookie.
Yeah, Empire.
That fucking commercial killed me. I'm coming for my money. Like, I'm not watching this shit. But yeah, any Disney movie. What about you?
I don't know.
Don't ask me a question you don't got the answer to.
I don't know. I would like to be I definitely would like to be some type of like villain though.
Yeah, that would be ill. I mean, a villain's dope, but then once they kill you in one movie, you're done.
Damn.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The only villain that lasted was fucking what's his name? Motherfucking Thanos. He lasted 2 movies. You know what I mean? But beside that, nigga, you are the problem that is going to be solved. And by the end of this 2.5-hour movie, your ass is gone.
Oh, I'll be like a narco, huh? I think I'll fit a narco role real perfect.
Okay.
Because I look hella Colombian.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give myself that
but you gotta put some extra shit on you, you know what I mean? You gotta be that guy that's in
Get
there.
the teardrop tattoo.
I'll be Hector from Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, he showed up a couple times. Fast and the Furious. What number are they on? 11?
Some shit, man.
These motherfuckers are hooking up helicopters to chains and pulling the helicopter back like it's a fishing reel. I'm like, nigga, that is a whole ass airplane, bro. What is you doing? Rock sitting on top of a flying car holding an airplane. I'm like, what? All right, bro. I'm done. There wasn't niggas riding missiles. Tell me yes or no. Y'all watch these?
Wait, what happened?
Fast and the Furious, the motherfucker, somebody was riding a missile.
No, where?
Bro, in one of these Fast and the Furious is... Now, see, I can't give you an accurate depiction of this because I don't watch this shit. After the second one where the white dude, rest in peace, I apologize for talking bad on the dead, but once the white man said, I said, drop it, cuh, I was like, oh, we're done with this.
Paul Walker's a savage, though, bro.
Once I seen Paul Walker say, I said, drop it, cuh, I was like, oh, we're done. We done. I'm never watching another one of these.
Paul Walker was with the shit.
Okay. All right.
That's the fucking GOAT, bro.
Okay.
He had a real skyline in real life, bro.
That is great. But I was...
You didn't like him talking that shit?
That was just... I was just like, bro, I can't believe this. And, you know, listen, it started getting out of pocket. It was jumping over boats and shit. At this point, they just started going so far that now, like I said, I saw one of them trailers for like 9 or some shit, and The Rock was standing on top of a flying car, like swinging a chain at a helicopter or some shit, and I was like, these motherfuckers are defying gravity and reality at this point.
Sick, bro.
Stop, man. I can't do it.
Put me in Fast and Furious 12. That's my role, bro.
Okay.
That's him.
Here, let me say something. That is probably the smartest fucking pick that you could ever make. It's just true. Look at Vin Diesel. The nigga's part of 12 movies. You see what I'm saying? By the time they get to Fast and Furious 12, this nigga's gonna have a hump in his back and a cane, and it's still gonna be in these movies. Like, he won't get dropped.
Yeah.
Like, those people, that's a character that you play forever, bro. That is a very smart pick. I ain't gonna hold you.
All right. Bet.
Yes. Even Marvel, those niggas had to leave at some point. Iron Man finally died. You know what I mean?
But he back though.
Didn't
he? He came back.
No. It's his daughter. They did sign him. I think he's gonna be like how he had Jarvis, which was his AI in his suit and in his house. I think he probably downloaded his consciousness into something similar, and his daughter's finna take the mantle as Iron Man, and he's gonna be the AI. So he's gonna be basically a conscious AI talking to his daughter. That's what I think they re-signed him for.
Damn.
That's my prediction. I don't have any proof of that. I'm just saying I've seen some shit about him coming back as Iron Man, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I can kind of see either that or she's like gonna think back. He had a little conversation with his dad, a holographic image of his dad in one of those movies. So maybe they're gonna do something like that.
Okay.
But yo, those are checks, man. Again, just to my same comment. The nigga's still getting phone calls. You know what I mean? When was the first Iron Man made? How many movies Iron Man, Tony Stark, motherfucking...
I know there's 3, right?
No, it's way more. 3 Iron Mans. Then you got 5, 6 Marvel movies that he appeared in.
Yeah.
The Avengers.
Yeah, so I'm just saying them checks don't stop, bro. That's just constant money. You printing that shit at the bottom of your house. Speaking of the Marvel shit, Emily Blunt was supposed to be the Black Widow.
Oh, I don't even know who that is.
Oh.
I don't even know who that is.
Okay, you don't watch The Office, so you don't know who John Krasinski is, but that's his wife. Have you ever seen the movie Quiet Place? Mm-mm. Have you ever seen... Fuck, man, you just killing this whole thing.
My fault? I don't know. Juan, you know it?
Yeah, I know who she is.
Oh, see, my fault. I don't know.
I just want to get you in there. I want you to educate you on who Emily Blunt is, but at this point, you ain't seen none of her movies, so now that's going to be kind of impossible. The Edge of Tomorrow with Tom Cruise?
No.
Okay, well, we're done. She's a Hollywood actress. She's married to one of the dudes in The Office. They got a franchise called A Quiet Place that they produce, write, and direct, and it's done pretty well. So I'm just going to give you the real quick synopsis and help you out. And she was the first call for Black Widow, but she had some other shit to do.
But Black Widow is Scarlett Johansson.
Absolutely.
Yeah, see,
She's
better pick.
Second thought.
Better pick.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll never know.
Well, who the? Let me see Emily Blunt.
What's the other movie she was in? A female movie where she started up and got real popular. The Devil Wears Prada. She was the little secretary.
Isn't the brunette?
Yeah, not the main character. The one that was always talking shit.
What? Pull up a pic, man.
All right, I'm gonna pull up a pic. While I'm pulling up, Juan, could you pull up a pic since I'm using this telephone? The last one I wanted to share with you, two other ones I want to share with you. O.J. Simpson.
O.J. did it.
He did. I'm sorry. He did it. Come on, stop it. Emily Blunt. Never seen her?
Never seen her.
Okay. Well, yeah.
That's not Devil Wears Prada, bro.
Yeah, she was in The Devil Wears Prada. What? I know it's very... I didn't even want to admit that I knew that, but my wife has seen it many a time, so I kind of just recalled that I was like, oh yeah, that's right, she was in that. She was in The Office. She was talking shit a little bit until the end. She became her little friend. Yeah, I mean, I already said I knew the movie, so I might as well just be honest and say I've sat there and watched it with my wife. O.J. Simpson was supposed to be the Terminator, bro.
Hell nah. Hell nah.
That was the first thing that they thought when writing the movie.
Nah, bro.
The first Terminator, it was supposed to be O.J.
Man, hell nah.
It was supposed to be O.J. Simpson. But they said they turned it down. They never called him because...
Oh, he got a case.
No. You know what's funny? They said this nigga's too nice. He's obviously in the media eye of being like, Heisman winner and all this other shit. They were just kind of like, nah, OJ's too relatable. He's too cool. He couldn't play the Terminator well.
But OJ was in the movie.
Was he? No, he wasn't in the movie.
That wasn't him in the first one?
In Terminator? Nah.
Yeah.
What did he do in Terminator?
In the office? Remember when in the complex office?
No.
Oh, that wasn't him?
Nuh-uh. No, OJ wasn't in there. They wanted him to be the Terminator.
Oh, I thought that was him in there.
Nah. But yeah, he didn't turn it down. Technically, he was the first thought. And then they were like, nah, but he's too relatable. So then they got Arnold Schwarzenegger. And the last one, Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise was supposed to be Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Yeah. So Robert Downey Jr. wasn't the first pick for Iron Man. Even though he looks like a better Tony Stark to me. But maybe that's just because I've seen the movies. I don't know. But he was supposed to be the first pick for Iron Man. And then I think he was doing another movie and said, nah, I can't make it. So then they just ran with the next person in line, Robert Downey Jr.
I don't know. Robert Downey Jr. fits it well.
I think he is fucking Tony Stark.
Yeah, he fits it. He fits it well.
He got that.
Tom Cruise is a great actor too.
Absolutely.
But
they're both in one of my top 5 movies.
What's your top 5?
Tropic Thunder.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever seen Tropic Thunder?
Not the whole thing.
Oh my God. You're not a movie guy.
I'm a movie person. I just,
Tropic Thunder was like, did you know that the black dude in Tropic Thunder was Robert Downey Jr.?
Yeah.
Okay, listen. Bro, that motherfucker was hilarious, man. I had that movie, at the studio we had in Castro Valley, down here on San Carlos. I had somebody in there recording. Motherfucker was writing. And I had that movie because I ain't had no cable in there. So I just had one of them TVs with the VCR in the bottom. It was built in. You know what I'm saying? And I had a bunch of VHS tapes in there. So I just go in there and just pop whatever the fuck in just to have something playing while I'm in there, doing shit. So bro was in there writing. I'm just watching the movie and on my phone or whatever. At some point, I think Robert Downey Jr. did something. I started laughing. I'm like, bro, that motherfucker's hilarious. He's like, who's that? I'm like, Robert Downey Jr. And he was kind of paying attention. He's like, Robert Downey Jr. ain't in this movie. It's like, yeah, he's the black dude. He's like, bro, Robert Downey Jr. ain't black. What are you talking about? I'm like, bro, that is Robert Downey Jr. in blackface. And the motherfucker started paying attention. Like, looked, he was like, get the fuck out of here. I had to fast forward where the nigga took his makeup off and the shit off. And he was like, that's crazy. I didn't even know that. We've been watching this movie for about 25 minutes. I ain't know that was Robert Downey Jr. That motherfucker deserved an award for that. I think he was fucking hilarious, A1. And B, that ain't even the first person I've talked to who didn't know that was him at first. You know what I mean? Like watching the movie, they were like, I had no fucking clue. He deserves something for that. That shit was funny as fuck. Definitely one of my top 5s.
What's the runner up after that?
It's gonna be Back to the Future. Like I can't put them in order, but Back to the Future definitely changed the shit for me. Back to the Future 1 and 2, not 3, but Back to the Future 1 and 2.
Okay.
Them shits was crazy. Like just the idea, the writing in that movie, and that's Steven Spielberg.
Yeah. That's what's up.
I got a picture in my phone, me sitting in the actual DeLorean. I do. They got it in San Francisco at the Adobe building on the 15th floor. Them niggas procured a replica of that bitch. Got everything in it too. It's sitting inside the motherfucking building on the 15th floor. Inside the little conference area.
I can dig it.
That shit is so crazy. And me being such a fan of that movie, I walked in there one day and was like, what the fuck, nigga? It's got the doors open and all this shit. And they have it sitting up on stands. So they turn the wheel so that it's flying. Instead of being on the street, and they put it up on a stand, so it's like suspended. I asked the dude, I'm like, can I take a picture in that shit? He was like, yeah, it's good.
You gotta get a pair of the Air Mags next episode.
Those are ugly as fuck. The ones from the movie was clean. The ones that they selling at Nike are not clean, bro. Them shits look ridiculous. They look like space cowboy boots. I'm not a fan.
Them drip, bro.
Yeah, I'll sell them shits. Somebody give me a pair. I'm selling them right off the rip, bro. You give me a pair of them shits, I'm selling them so fast. I would never put my foot in them. Maybe one just to see it do the little, you know what I mean? The little shit where you push the button, but
yeah.
The ones from the movies was clean. What happened to that, man? I wanted a hoverboard.
I mean, they got one. They got one, but it's not the floating one.
It ain't the shit. It's not that shit.
But you can get busy on the one that's out.
Fuck that, man. Those are wheels, bro. Yeah, I need the flying shit though. Like, I remember watching that movie going, oh, yeah, I will have one of those when they out. I wanted one of those bad.
Yeah, that was dope.
Do y'all remember being kids watching movies and then, like, being so inspired by a movie you thought you could do the same shit?
Yeah, I remember Sandlot was the inspiration for me.
Niggas started getting on the baseball shit heavy, huh?
I wanted to be like Benny, bro.
Yeah. I watched Bloodsport. My dad watched Bloodsport with Jean-Claude Van Damme, where he was a kickboxer, fucking niggas up. Bro, for the rest of the fucking week, I was just going around kicking trees and shit. Nigga, fuck my legs up, nigga. I was out here trying to be this nigga. I think my dad got on like this little thing where I think he watched Bloodsport and then watched, there was another fucking Jean-Claude Van Damme movie where he was whooping niggas' asses. I mean, that was basically his career, but it was Bloodsport and something else, like Lionheart or some shit. Man, I seen both of them movies and thought I was Jean-Claude. I was kicking shit everywhere. I'd be going up to tables, kicking on shit, just trying to see if I could fuck something up, trying to kick a tree, looking for marks.
Jean-Claude Van Damme versus Chuck Norris.
I guess it's Chuck Norris.
What?
Yeah, Chuck Norris.
It's got to be right. He's
because he can walk on water.
Yeah, because Chuck Norris just has that allure. You know what I mean? Like, he's got that notoriety that he can do anything.
Oh,
That was like Bruce Lee's rival, right?
Chuck Norris?
In a movie, there was like a movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they did fight
But
in a movie.
Bruce Lee all day.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Me and DeAndre just bought UFC 5. We be you could play as Bruce Lee. We just beat different Bruce Lees from different eras, and we just be fighting. That shit is so fun. UFC 5 gonna go hard. But yeah,
Okay.
they put Bruce Lee, Muhammad Ali, and Mike Tyson in them shits. We were like,
Man, they need
I gotta play that.
back fucking boxing game.
UFC, you can do a stand, and it's you don't go to the ground. So you remember Knockout? EA had a boxing game.
Super Knockout?
Nah, what the fuck is the name of it? Either way,
Fight Night?
Fight Night. So EA made Fight Night. EA makes UFC. So the same game mechanics are there, but now you got all this extra shit to take a nigga down to the ground, submits, and ground pound, all that kind of whack shit, right? But the mechanics are still there. I found out that I can go into the settings and turn it to just stand and fight, so that motherfuckers can't take you down to the ground and start doing submissions and shit. Mm-hmm. So you can actually lightweight box. But when they put Mike Tyson in there, this nigga Mike Tyson got his whole stance and everything, got the hard fucking right, but he can also kick.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's just kind of like, all right, bro. Like, they didn't quite get it right, but at least you can still box with a EA game.
Okay.
It's still got similar mechanics. You'll be kind of, if you played Fight Night, you'd be like, oh, okay, I know how to do this. But now you can kick niggas.
Okay.
Yeah. How do we get onto this? I'm kind of lost now. Where did we come from? I don't have a roadmap.
It went from top 2 movies.
Oh yes.
Into I don't know how it got into video games.
Don't even matter. We gonna switch gears and talk to you about betting, sports betting.
Oh,
how is this? This is actually we disguised this podcast as an intervention. This technically isn't even supposed to be a podcast. So I just wanted to ease you into the idea. Me and Juan wanted to get you together and have an intervention about your gambling. And
I was on fire before we left for vacation, and then
you're not on fire no more.
Not on fire because due to the fact Hawaii is illegal for gambling.
Yeah.
Let's just get that to the audience right now. If you go to Hawaii and you are a gambler, it is banned. You can't do that, and you can't get on your phone and log into your gambling shit when you're in Hawaii. And everything over there is medicinal. So if you like to consume marijuana, that is highly illegal over there.
Ass up.
So, but anyway, gambling is I was on fire for a week before going on vacation. Coming back from vacation, I thought I was still on a heater. Turns out I was ice cold. Colder than the South Pole, to be exact.
Fuck.
Lost a lot of bread this week. And now I'm back to eating peanuts,
ramen,
and soups.
Damn.
I got this soda here from Chris, and I'm going to make it last to the end of the night.
That nigga said I have an alarm which says when I can take a sip of this motherfucker to try to make it to the evening.
Everything that I am wearing is for sale. You see anything you like?
Oh my God, this nigga's a walking garage sale.
Damn.
That nigga just put a for sale sign on his back and took a walk around the block a few times. He was like, I don't get stopped.
Oh man,
Fuck. That's crazy. Hey man, it be like that. Sometimes you're hot, sometimes you're not.
man, it can go from sugar to shit real fast,
Fuck.
audience. Real fast. I'm not saying I'm like, you feel me? I'm like hurting, but I did take a couple jabs and a couple right hooks to the face this week. So
That's fucked up.
I haven't filed my taxes yet, so I got to get that in order. And then once I get my tax check,
Yeah.
You're back on it.
I'm back on the grind. But until then, I'm definitely ice cold. So if anybody has the lock for tonight for the Laker game or the Warrior game, please send a message and maybe we can,
Yeah.
chop up some bread together.
Or enter this nigga's promo code. Get him a couple dollars. Is that how that works?
I don't want. Damn, I'm not down that bad. I don't want.
So you had to set the record straight. My bad. I apologize. I didn't know. But the promo code, I know DeAndre is a shameless
But
plug.
the promo code is Dragon Deal 1218 if you would like to tap in with your fool. Audience, you already know.
That nigga said, I don't normally do this, but let me go on ahead and bless y'all with the promo code. One time.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's funny as fuck.
But I'm all right. Audience. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
we ain't worried. You'll bounce back.
yeah, but the bait bag is for sale. I'm just saying, tap in.
It can go.
Yes.
It's not a permanent fixture.
Not at all.
That was pretty good. Juan?
What's up?
Do you have anything you'd like to get off your chest? I know you're not a podcaster. You're a man of few words. We appreciate that about you as well. But you're on a audio and video podcast. I just want to remind you that we kind of rely on talking on this platform. So is there anything you'd like to say? Or
You guys seen the NFL news?
what's the NFL news?
All the deals going on, all the trades.
Eric Armstead is now
Jaguars.
Jag.
Okay.
Josh Jacobs went to the Packers.
Packers, yes. That's a heavy hit to the Raiders.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't really do much
What?
last year.
Well, yeah, last year, but
He was injured a lot.
are they sticking? Is the Raiders sticking with O'Connell?
No, I don't think so. I think now he's like going to be third string. I think they're about to pick up a quarterback in the draft.
Oh,
I didn't have Minshew as their backup,
Okay.
but
Russell Wilson is now a
Oh, yeah.
Steeler.
Yeah, that's right. I did see that.
Kirk Cousins, highest paid NFL player ever, to the Falcons.
Oh, word?
He's to the Falcons.
Yeah.
No shit.
Went to the Falcons, gave him what? They gave him something crazy.
No shit, huh?
Yeah.
Who was the-
Mahomes money?
Ooh.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Who was Falcons quarterback? Wasn't it
Riddler?
Oh, Riddler.
Yeah, they traded him to the Arizona Cardinals.
No more Murray.
No, Murray's still going to start.
Oh,
He's
wow.
going to be his backup.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that idea. Especially if that's the money you're getting some good money to be a backup. You don't got to
Right.
do shit. You just got to be there just in case.
Just hold the clipboard.
Yeah. No shit. Okay.
I know the Niners acquired a couple people. I forgot.
Wasn't no big deal though.
There's so many names in that shit.
Yeah, I know.
Who else?
Aaron Donald retired.
Yeah, I saw that. 13 seasons.
Yeah, every season was a Pro Bowler.
Yeah. That
He
dude was-
retired?
He retired.
he retired.
He wanted to retire after the Super Bowl win,
Mm-hmm.
but they kind of persuade him to hold off, and then now he was probably like,
They
I'm
tried.
done.
Yeah.
yeah, he's like, I got nothing else to prove.
Yeah.
the Rams are-
Fuck it, right?
Yeah, the Rams actually got Jimmy G.
What?
Yeah, they signed him.
They took Garoppolo?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, signed yesterday.
No shit.
Garoppolo was a bust. He been a bust.
Yeah.
He not finna do nothing for LA.
No, they still got Stafford, so that's still their quarterback.
Damn.
So who does so Raiders have to find a QB this season?
Yeah. You guys seen the Eagles?
No, what
No.
happened?
They got Barkley from the Giants.
Oh, Saquon?
Yeah.
What? Oh, Derrick Henry to the Ravens.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Oh yeah, I saw that.
that's gonna be a problem.
Yeah. Ravens are somebody now.
Yeah.
Damn.
They are somebody.
I mean, they were somebody last year, but
Yeah.
now with Henry,
with Derrick Henry now.
that's a whole new dynamic.
Damn. That's the only big shit going on now.
Yeah,
I mean,
that
Baseball
was
season starting.
Yeah, I see that.
baseball.
Was it preseason right now or whatever you would call that?
Spring training.
Yeah, spring training. I seen a couple of games going on yesterday when I was at the gym. But
We gotta hit another A's game.
I mean, yeah, you can get in that bitch for $3.50 now. You know what I'm saying? I'm
we
trying to
went.
go.
We went a couple times and saw the Yankees were the cleanest to me.
Mm-hmm.
We saw Ohtani,
Okay.
but he got struck out that night.
Yeah.
That was fucking bananas.
Yeah, let's go to an A's game. Fuck that.
I'm with it.
Hell yeah.
It's crazy because
And they got the fireworks on Fridays.
yeah, we'll spend what a little $50 here, $50 there, and then all of a sudden like
Yep.
we're in a fucking skybox.
I mean, it's not. You don't even need a skybox. I told you that time. Adri was like, "Yo, I want to see an A's game." Like she be into the shit, like going and seeing shit, right? So she's like, "Yo, I want to go to a baseball game." I'm like, "We took you to one when you were little." She was like, "Yeah, but I don't really remember that." She's like, "I was like, oh, okay. Well, we'll go to an A's game." I took him on the BART. We'll go to me, Evelyn, and Adri. She's like, "I want an A's sports something." She don't know what she want. She just want to go to the motherfucking little shop. She found a members only jacket that says Oakland Athletics in the old school lettering. I just told her, I was like, you might want to keep that shit. I'm gonna get it for you, but you might want to not wear it because when they leave, anything that still says Oakland Athletics is probably gonna be worth some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I kind of do want to go to A's game just to be able to say I've been lately before they do take off. I don't know where they're gonna go because I heard Vegas said we don't want them.
Yeah, Vegas is like,
The Vegas mayor told Oakland mayor, you can keep these motherfuckers.
yes, that's all the governor and
Yeah.
MLB commissioner wanting them out there, but even the residents are like, we don't want them here.
Yeah. Now the problem is like once Vegas gets one more professional sports team, it might be time to be looking at like how much is real estate out there. In that, Henderson, Vegas, all that shit. Because at that point, they're going to have so many fucking, like, really think about when you have so many professional sports teams in your city, that does do a lot for the economy. And the housing value goes up. So if you can get the shit now and then they start to run that gamut of like Raiders, if they get a soccer team, if they get a baseball team, and then somehow like a basketball team moves out there, if you have a house out there, you can basically sell that shit because at that point, the economy is just going to be booming. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see people moving out there right now. There's an influx of people.
Yeah, I got a couple friends that live out there.
As of recently, too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
They love it out there.
It's been a thing. But I'm watching real estate now in Vegas, Henderson, and all those surrounding areas. That shit is going up high. So if they were to get the A's and then get a basketball team, it's over. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I know a while ago, it wasn't expensive in Vegas. You get a house for like $300,000.
Oh yeah.
Now it's like, yeah, you can get about 5-6.
It's up there now.
Yeah. But you can still get a fucking mansion for the shit that we can get out here for 1.2.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I love the Bay though.
I do too, but it's so much, man. It's like just around the corner from this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like something goes on sale, like, in your old neighborhood, you sit there and go, you know what? Let's go take a look at this house. You know what I mean? Like you might get some ideas or look just to see. Now it's kind of like, bro, I'm not going in this fucking house because there's no 1.7, nigga. If I do like it, it's not like I can afford it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like it's a whole different ball game. Back when, when we stayed in San Leandro, we would walk around my mother-in-law neighborhood like, that's a nice little house. Oh, let's see how much they want for it. That kind of shit. Like it's not out of the possibility. It's not out of the realm of possibilities.
Yeah.
Here, nigga, no. It's over. California, nigga, you looking at 800,000.
Yeah.
Minimum.
My brother-in-law got a house in a nice part of San Lorenzo. You know what I mean? And back in the day, it would have been like a $400,000 house. I don't want to say how much he paid, but almost double that.
Damn.
But even now, like I'm sure he's made money on it, even though he's only been there 2-3 years.
100%.
You know what I mean? Because it just keeps fucking growing. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Just recently too.
Yeah.
One of our house I'm at that went up 80 G's in a month.
See? That's what I'm saying, man. It's crazy. California's rough. You think we're gonna have it in like a couple years? You know what I mean? Like I don't know if I'll be able to stay here, bro.
From the looks of crypto, I feel like I'm gonna be around. I feel like crypto's about to be on a boom, and I'm about to be a crypto whale out here, guys.
I would like to hear the same thing for myself. I would like to hear that.
You're gonna see me sitting on bricks of gold in a minute.
I need that. I need that too. Make sure you send me your tips. You know what I mean? Because that's real. I think so too, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like at some point, it'll break.
Yeah,
it's gonna have to.
It will.
The U.S. dollar's turning shit, and this ain't that kind of podcast. But I'm just saying, the more I look into it, like why is everybody going to for crypto? Why everybody tripping? Then you read about it, you're like, yeah, it makes sense.
It's too early. Still, it's on the brink.
It's in the building stages.
Yeah. But give it about 10 years from now, when we're all, when the generation gets, whatever,
when somebody fucked the dollar up.
Yeah, and it's already in motion.
I'm waiting for them to fucking kill the gas. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna have somebody gonna fuck up with the Saudis or somebody, and they're gonna cut us off with oil, and our gas gonna be like $12-15 a gallon. Niggas gonna be like, what are we doing?
Oh, at that when it was at like $7,
it was losing it.
I was losing my mind, and I'm not only like, I'm not even finna get off to the deep end, but
that's when you tell motherfuckers, like when they be like, hey, why don't you come by? I can't do that.
Yeah,
I can't come by. I don't have the money. I don't have the money to come over.
I don't have the money to come over. I can't hang out with you. I can't make it.
I'm down bad right now. I ain't, you want to come pick me up, I'll come through. You got to give me a ride home, though. And then Uber was like, I'm sure Uber drivers were probably like, bro, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make this happen. The only niggas that were okay was the electric drivers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Everybody was flossing their little...
I don't know what y'all talking about. Everything's beautiful over here.
Their EVs.
We were all like, it's not good. I had a V8 back then. I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do with my life? Like that shit was, it was crazy. I remember putting $150 in my car and was like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, that used to get frustrating.
Cold.
Thanks to Biden.
Oh.
Fucking dumbass.
Let's go, Brandon. D just sent me some shit. They're making 500, supposedly. Trump is printing Trump 45s. So he has a 45 that on one side says let's go Brandon, the other side says Trump. And he sent me the fucking link. It was fucking hilarious. He's like, get a piece of history, come get a Trump 45. This nigga was selling a 1911.
Oh.
A custom Trump 1911. How you feel about that?
You're talking about weapons, right?
I'm talking about a 45, yes sir.
And they got a what? A Trump on one side and then...
Let's go Brandon on the other.
What? What does that look like?
Yeah. I'm going to get it up for you here. This is a custom...
Oh, no shit.
Trump 45. Look at that American flag on the grip. Trump on the side. On the other side, it's... what does that say? Something Defender. This nigga's ill. Never surrender.
Oh my God, that's on some heavy shit right there.
And it says Trump on the other side.
That's crazy.
And he said, "There's only 500 of them made. You better get yours."
Man.
Hey man, that motherfucker is he tried to get his money, dog. And I told somebody the other day, somebody might think this is hilarious. D was saying, he was like, these motherfuckers. Whoa, whoa. I said, hey man, if they still got some, I might cop. Why not?
I can dig it.
Listen, look at the shoe game. Once some shit is no longer available, how much do motherfuckers pay? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I ain't finna fire this shit. I'm finna keep it in the box, not touch it. And once Trump takes a shit or croaks or whatever or becomes president, I'll sell that motherfucker for 10 grand.
Hey, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If they're limited, anything Trump that's limited, I feel like you should just go on ahead and cop. You don't have to be a fan. But here's a money-making opportunity. Because when if this motherfucker becomes president, or if he dies, in those two events, that memorabilia you have is now worth a lot of money to a bunch of motherfuckers in Wisconsin, Montana,
for sure,
Florida.
For sure. There's a couple dollars to be made.
Somebody will buy that.
You know it.
I'll
have a fucking bidding war for my $10,000 Trump 45.
You might be on to something, man.
I'm saying, bro. D was like, you would buy that? I'm like, bro, I would cop that motherfucker and sell it as soon as the market was right.
Shit, I mean, with all the losses I had this week, I could have bought that gun and then another one.
I'm just saying, the niggas I think they want 13 for it. I was like, that's kind of, I might have to think about that. He was like, for real? I'm like, yeah, think about that shit. If this nigga become president, I'm going to sell this shit for sure. Yeah, I think it's about $1,300. Look at that nigga. No surrender. How dare you? This nigga's going through court cases selling 45s, bro. He's in court.
Genius.
Yeah. The mugshot is doing very well.
Right.
That tee is clean, though.
I need one. I hate to say it. I know somebody out there is going, you ain't shit. I know I ain't shit, but I need a Trump mugshot t-shirt.
That tee is clean.
Anybody watching, Pete, please feel free to send me one. I won't vote for him. It's just not going to happen. But the t-shirt is hard, and it is just a piece of history. It's the first, maybe the only time that a president from my era has a mugshot, bro. Think about that. I don't know if this will ever happen again. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. A mugshot from the president? Come on, bro.
Yeah.
That's not something that you can just say is going to happen.
It's legit.
You need that. Hold on to it.
Grab her pussy.
Grab her by the pussy. Straight up, bro. The president has a mugshot. That shit is important, man. For real. All right, man. Well, that's it. I mean, we've been through a lot. Presidential guns, airlines falling to pieces, a lot of sports. Thank you, gentlemen, for the sports. Thank you, Juan, for talking to our sports segment. We might have to have you on and you were like,
you got to get into the betting.
We just might have you on a different segment and just put you right there in that backdrop and just have you do a sports segment.
A generational gap sports segment.
Kind of like how niggas on the news have the weather. Now Juan with sports. Did you guys hear about what's going on in the NFL? That would be ill, bro. We're going to have you as a sportscaster.
We need the sports section because...
we for sure do.
I like to bet big and,
yeah,
generational gap sports segment.
I like it. I think we're on to something. Now we just got to get DeAndre to show up sometimes. Like, yeah. I think we have to at least, like, make his girlfriend comfortable. We got to get a chair for her. Like, hey, check this out. Y'all got something to do Saturday. Just go on and pull up to the podcast, do your shit, then you could leave.
Damn.
I have to do that. Because I believe that's kind of a thing, like we cutting into his personal time. You know how it is to be 19. Nigga, it's Saturday. I worked all week. I'm going to try to hang with my girl.
I get it.
He's like, can we just do it Sunday? I'm like, my dude, Sunday, I got shit to do, cuz. We are not doing this Sunday. That's rough. Like, if we have to, cool. But he's like, Sunday.
I know. I'm the same way, though, because Saturday is like,
I know. I get it. I understand. Y'all understand I have to edit this shit.
Yeah.
And I can't do that during the week. So it's like, yeah, it's going to have to happen. So,
yeah. I can't, make any promises,
Absolutely not. We don't need promises.
Promises, getting
Let's sign out this bitch. You guys got anything else to get off your chest? Anything you want to shout out?
Jared Allen, 16.5 points, over. Vucevic, 11.5 rebounds, over. That's the lock of the night. Bet 500, 1,500, guaranteed.
Damn.
I just can't bet because I'm in the red.
Oh,
but mark my words.
Okay.
It's on camera.
Anything you want to get off your chest? Last thoughts?
No, I'm good.
Anything we covered that you kind of wanted to chime in on and we're just like, nah, I'll chill.
Hey, would you do Would you do a food challenge on the Gap podcast?
What kind of food challenge?
You name it, I'll buy it.
Like that little chip or?
Oh, the Pocky? Would you do it?
No, I'm saying the little.
The hot chip challenge?
Yeah.
Would you do it? That's a
What,
legit.
by myself?
I'm not doing that. I got fucking heartburn like a motherfucker. Would you do it?
Yesterday, I went out with some cats from work, and we went to a seafood restaurant, and there was a little tin cup about that tall, that wide around, filled with horseradish. And
that's not a food challenge.
Wait,
that's a truth or dare.
Exactly. Somebody at the table was like, "Hey, bro, I'll buy you a whole meal if you eat that shit right now." And that nigga took a fork and just with one scoop ate all that horseradish.
No.
I was like, "Motherfucker, you did that. That was crazy."
Horseradish is very pungent, bruh.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. The chip challenge, no, I won't. Will not. That seems like torture.
Maybe DeAndre.
I don't think DeAndre. Well, you know what, DeAndre, if you paid him,
damn.
Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not fronting. That nigga really does have like a definitive thing. He has a price. You know what I'm saying? He's got a price. That's nothing wrong with that.
That's a $20 chip there, man.
Yeah, but if you give him 100, he'd do it.
100?
I'm not doing it. You'd have to pay me like a thou wow. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Like you seen that shit. You seen niggas throwing up and all kinds of shit. I'm cool, bro. I ain't going through that kind of stress.
Shit.
That chip challenge is overboard. That's overboard.
Someone died from that too, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, I heard.
Yep. It's overboard.
Because they couldn't breathe.
It's crazy. It's too much, man.
All right.
That's a lot.
I thought we can have something.
I would do any type of food challenge as long as it's not like something that's technically going to kill me. Like has the power to kill me. I'm cool.
I don't.
Is that what you was talking about? With the food challenge? You wanted to do the chip?
I mean, he threw out the Pocky
no.
one. I was.
What was you talking about?
What, MREs again?
No, not MREs. MREs was like, even though I did find out how to cook the shit correctly now.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Okay.
we fucked up. We fucking.
I mean, we didn't have a lot of resources. We was in a hotel room on a table in the living room. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we had we ain't at home. But I mean, you figured it out, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I was just trying to bring out some other crazy ideas.
I mean, I think going to the gun range is going to be a thing. I just got to figure that out because we're going to be using mics and it's going to sound like fucking.
Oh, that's
yeah. So, every time a gunshot goes off, it's just going to overtake anything and you ain't going to be able to hear it. So, I think if anything, we just take a camera and just do it pushing.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, it ain't got to be all.
Yeah. Yeah. I wish I brought this camera with me instead of being a dick. I was like, nah, I ain't taking this camera out the house. That would have been extra helpful.
Yeah, the quality, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it is what it is.
Hey, you know what? That was vacation. Fuck how y'all feel.
Yeah.
I don't care if you like the footage or not, motherfucker. I was on vacation.
Even though when I did look at it, I was like, God damn.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, shit.
Yeah, me too. I was just kind of like,
We should have shot off the iPhone.
We was.
That was the iPhone?
That was the iPhone.
No, it wasn't.
I'm not lying to you. It was the lighting in that room, bro.
What?
Yeah. You know the reason we didn't get mic hookups? Because we had to plug the fucking phone in. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So that was the fucking shit. The video camera that I brought that we did at the park, that looked even worse. I was like, nigga, forget this. That looked even worse. That looked like a fucking 1982 video. I was like, oh man, these niggas gonna be like, damn, your motherfuckers broke as hell outside the house.
Shit, man.
I was like, nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. But yeah, man. Next episode we'll have we're gonna figure out one sports segment.
Oh yeah,
we doing that. That's for sure. You got to pull up, G.
2 weeks from now, I'm gonna be back up, man. Watch me, mark my words.
We gonna see. I'm hoping for you. I'm praying for you. I'm keeping my fingers crossed, bro.
Yeah.
You gonna hit? Oh, okay.
I'm just playing.
Hey, listen.
I'm gonna get it right back.
Hey, man, we up out of this motherfucker. Thank you for tuning in. For everybody, like I said, if you've returned, please give us a like. If you haven't already, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Do all the shit to help us out. You know what I'm saying? If you really appreciate the show, if you really fuck with it, go ahead and help us out real quick.
Whipper.
That's right. Man, I'm done with you niggas, man. from all of us, including the non-present members of the Generational Gap podcast, we would sincerely like to thank y'all for fucking with us. We hope you have a great week, and we'll tap in with you. Peace.
Yay.